When you said in that Variety interview, there are some boundaries about around what I want to do, and I think you articulated what some of those are. Let's talk about some of the roles you've had. You played Wendell Smith in 42, Andrew Young in Selma, Walter Fauntleroy in Shirley, Huey P. Newton in The Big Cigar. Is there an added pressure when you portray a real person, let alone a notable historic person?
For sure, for sure. Again, like I think in those cases, I always feel, it's a part of my practice to be like quite rigorous with the research and the, preparation. But I feel like in those situations, there's like an added layer of work that happens. In the case of Selma, for instance, on one of the early rehearsals, Ava organized this read through and she said, "Oh, we have a special guest today." And we look over and Andrew Young walks into the room and he sat there as we were rehearsing the scenes. And I thought to myself,
Oh,
thank God I did my homework because, I wouldn't want to be out here doing it wrong and saying it wrong and misrepresenting him. But I think that kind of points to what I was saying about actors as like custodians of culture, right? That like it's my responsibility to make sure that I'm representing this person in as honest a way, in as three-dimensional a way as is possible. And I do take that very, very seriously. And primarily because I believe that we as artists have an important role to play in like social transformation. Right now, I'm in a program at the Harvard Divinity School. I'm working on a master's. It's a program called the Masters of Religion and Public Life. And we spend a bunch of our time talking about this very thing. How can we be more effective in the work that we do? And one of the things that we read recently is a book all about how artists can be and likely should be, at the fore of social transformation. And that the creative act is more than just a sort of whimsical thing, that it actually has real power and potency. And I want to make sure that I'm using that power in the best way possible.